beautiful souls, it's Jessy here, and guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. So guys, today's video is going to be on how to know when someone is really into you. And the reason I wanted to do this video is because I've been going through all of your comments, and I've been noticing that so many people just don't know if someone really likes them. And especially I saw the comments on the twin flame video, on the soulmate video, on how to know if someone is really thinking about you. These are all kind of like classic non-physical things to know when someone special is thinking of you or is coming into your life. But there are actually 3D signs when someone is in your life to notice that they are into you and want to get to know you. So I wanted to share 4 of those signs with you guys today. So without wasting a lot of time, let's dive right into it. If you ever have been in love, you probably know this phase when you totally feel insecure whether a person is actually into or not into you. You're kind of like doubting, should I take that step? Should I walk to this person and introduce myself or do something, say something? It all kind of like depends on what that person is giving you and what you're feeling or what your gut feeling is kind of like confirming or sending towards you. However, it can be so tough when you are in that love phase, when you have like those butterflies into your stomach, to kind of like trust your instincts, because you have your instincts and then yet you have your own hopes and your own dreams that you really want it to happen. So it might be that you are possibly making things up or making excuses so that it might work. However, there are some signs, some true physical signs that you will know that someone is into you. Now, I'm not saying that these signs are signs that will always happen, but if these signs are not there, it's time for you to ask if this person is really into you. Remember that not everyone is the same, but in the most cases, these signs are there if someone is really into you. So the first sign I'm going to talk about is the attention that someone gives you. Now, I heard this question so many times, like, is he really into me? He's not calling me back. He's giving me mixed signals, and he's not giving me the attention that I want to. If someone is truly into you, you will know because this person gives you their time. It is that simple, that easy. And if you don't believe me, think about how much time you would give this person if this person walks into your life. Would you be like, okay, he or she just texted me, nah, I'm not going to answer. Or he or she wants to go out with me, nah, I don't want to. Just if you're having second thoughts, put yourself in that person's shoes and try to think of what you would do in that person's situation when you are in love. This is something that we forget and we start making excuses, but maybe he's not, maybe he's this, maybe she doesn't, maybe she wants to, but not making time, and etc. etc. We start to make excuses for someone else. But it all comes down to when a person really cares about you. Just in general, think about it. When you care about a person, you make time for a person. I mean, it happens to all of us. If you have kids, you love your kids, you make time for your kids. If you have friends, they call you, you want to hang out with them. If your best friends call you and you have like this gigantic thing that you need to do, you will make time. So whatever is happening, you will make time for the person that is important to you. It's kind of like a basic rule. Is this person making time for you? Is he calling you, making sure that you are safely arrived at home? Is he asking you how your day went? Just is he making time? Just consistently. Just not once or twice a week, because then you might be thinking, okay, he's sending me mixed signals or something. No, is he truly putting in the effort? Just strange occasion aside, I mean, there could always be something that is truly important. Not everyone is the same and not every situation is the same, but 99% it is about making time for that person. If someone sparks joy, if they bring you happiness, if you're happy about them, you will make time for them. So that is the first sign to notice if someone is truly into you. He or she is putting in the effort and putting in the time. And the second sign to notice when someone is truly into you is that they respect you. Okay? This is something that we forget, and because we sometimes are truly in love, we go overboard and give everything. And it doesn't matter if someone just disrespect us or treat us badly, ignore us, or just doesn't pay attention to what we say. They always have an opinion. Everything that we do is wrong. So notice that when people are treating you badly, that's because they don't care about you. You don't have enough value for them to treat you with respect. So these are kind of like red flags. So people who truly are into you will respect your boundaries, will respect your opinion, will respect your beliefs, your culture, everything that comes with you, because they respect you as a person. So keep that in mind. That is sign number 2, guys. Now guys, moving on to sign number 3, when a person is really into you, is that they accept you. They accept you for who you are. From the first moment you meet, there will not be an awkwardness in kind of like not being equal, not being the way that they want to, them trying to change you or something like that. You will be equal. They treat you with respect, so they accept you for who you are. And of course, in relationship, when you move on, there are certain things that you need to compromise, because that's what relationship is about, compromising, coming together. But it's not about a person trying to change you or diminish you or just accept some pieces of you, but not the whole you. Because you are who you are, with all your good, but also your bad. So when you meet someone and this person just wants to get to know the good side of you or want the good parts of you, but not the bad ones, who won't stick around for the bad things, the bad emotions, or kind of like all of that stuff, then there's a red flag there that this person is not really into you. No relationship is only based on the ups, it's also based on the downs. So when you get to know someone and this person really accept you, accept all your quirkiness, just find them adorable, and you name it, you know that this person really accepts you and wants to be with you. So that's a huge sign that this person is truly into you. Now guys, the last sign that I wanted to share today with you, that I'm going to notice when a person is really into you, is kind of like his or her attitude. Let's face it, when we're in love, we can become like just kids, just plain kids. We get overly excited, we want to be around that person, we start acting clumsy, we start seeing things, we start acting nervous, we just change, our attitude change. So when you're noticing that a person is acting kind of like strange around you, this guy acting like maybe nervous, wants to make contact with you, trying to, moving closer into your comfort zone, is being clumsy around you, is laughing way too much on your jokes, all those kinds of things can be indication that a person is truly into you when an attitude changes around you. And this is something that you will not maybe quite notice at first, because you don't know how a person is. So you need to figure out how a person is in just this normal environment, how he is around his or her friends, and then you can know if this person is truly acting strange or more nervous or more, flirty around you. So guys, this is everything that I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope that this video will help you out just to figure out if this person is really into you or not. Keep in mind, be positive, whatever happens. For now, thank you so much for watching, and if you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave that in the comment box down below. Thank you guys again for watching, and I hope to see you next time.